Hello guys, welcome to the 7th question set video of the DBMS video series. Up to this video, now you have know how to write an insert query, update query, and how to create a database and tables and add columns to that tables. So today we are going to talk about delete query. So let's see our question. Okay, this is our question. There is a computer company called Next Computers. All marketing in the company is done using a computer software. The software is used with a database to store data. The product table of the database is given below. Okay, now they have given some product details here. You can see the brand, model, quantity and price. Here you can see some records here. Then in our first question, they ask create a database name Next Computer to save the data in the product table. So easy. So now we have to create a database called Next Computers. I'm going to copy the name of the database in here. Okay, in MySQL Workbench, under the schema section, click create schema. Then I am going to change the name as Next Computer and I am going to click apply here. Okay. Now under the schema section, my database Next Computer is created. So our next question is create a table name product in your database. Follow the instructions below to create a table. As in the previous questions, they have given the table details. So using the table details they have given, we have to create a table as product here. So I am going to create the product table. Here there are about 5 columns here. So I am going to create the table. Okay, under the Next Computer database, in here tables, I am going to click create table. Then I am going to change the table name to product. Okay, our first column will be ID. Okay, our data type will be int and it will be our primary key. And it will be auto increment. Auto increment means it will increase the value of the ID automatically. We do not have to increase the ID manually. So next our column will be brand. And it will be varchar data type and 45 length. Next our column will be model. Next our column will be quantity. In the quantity column, our data type will be integer. Because a quantity cannot be a word or any decimal number, so we have to keep the data type as in the quantity table. Then next our column will be price. In here our data type will be double. We use double data type because in price there can be decimal numbers. So we can't keep decimal numbers in varchar data type or int data type. Therefore, we have to use double data type to insert price into our table. Okay. Now I have created my table. Now I am going to click apply here. Okay. Now under the tables, here you can see the product table here. I am going to open the product table here. Okay. Now we have to enter the table details which they have given. Either you can enter the details manually or graphically. So I am going to enter the details graphically. Okay, now we have entered all the details to the table. Okay, in our next question, insert the data into the product table you created. Use the data in the product table. We have done that. So next, our fourth question will be, the owner of this store has identified the Lenovo brand as the least sold computer brand in his company. He has decided to remove the Lenovo brand from store. Write the relevant query statement to remove the Lenovo brand. Okay, now they have asked to remove this Lenovo brand from the table. That means we have to delete all these records: ID, brand, model number, quantity and price. So in here we have to write So here we have write a delete query. So we are going to start with delete from, then we have to mention the table, delete from product where, then we have to enter the condition where brand equal Lenovo, and we have to execute our query. Okay, now you can see now the Lenovo brand has been deleted from the table. We use this query to delete that from our table product. Okay, in our next question, the Asus brand ROG Zephyrus M15 laptop is no longer manufactured. It has been decided to remove this laptop from the database. Write the required delete query statement. So as the same query we have written in here, we have to delete this model where we have delete this model. So we have to write our query. Like same as delete from product where brand where model. In here we are using the model column, so we have to write the model. We have to copy this thing and we have to enter here. Now I am going to run my query. Okay, as you can see now that model is deleted from our table. So now you know how to write a delete query using this. Here you can write delete from, then we have to enter our table here, then enter our condition. In here I have used this model type to specify my condition. So this is the end of our question. Therefore this is the end of my video. Thank you.